Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the member for his intervention today. I think part of what led us here is the complicated, and messaging, no clear kind of demand. And so I just was wondering if the member would like to comment on how there are real issues that truckers in this country are facing. And they were and continue to be frontline heroes who do help deliver and support our supply chains across the country. So just want the member, if he could comment about, how things got so complicated and, which groups are actually being represented here. But really, it's the worker inequality in this country that should be addressed. If you'd like to comment on that.
Honourable Member for Windsor West.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, the jurisdictional football that people have watched take place with COVID is symptomatic of what I've seen in politics as a former municipal city councillor, and this continued to plague us here. I asked the government to do a vaccination program for truckers similar to what provinces were doing in advance. They refused to do that here. So there has been no centralization of some of the programs that have taken place. And the federal government has been presented with solutions. Those are the things that we should get in front of. We're always on the defense. And to be frank, Mr. Speaker, we need to stop the jurisdictional wrangling. The Vassar Bridge lands in the City of Windsor Road that then goes to Interprovincial Highway, then goes to the 401. Who is going to protect that? And who's going to pay for that when we have convoys that are still coming down here and we have death threats, bomb threats, I should say. It's a bomb threat. I don't know what the difference would be, but we have a bomb threat to our mayor for taking a stand. These things aren't right. They're not helpful. And it's why I support corrective action now before things get worse.